Gon' clean you like some soap. Yeah. I got lots of hoes jumping out they clothes. If I throw this money, she gon' let it show. That's right. I got one that's chocolate and one white like some snow. I do. If your price is right, she gon' clean you like some soap. Alright. I got lots of hoes, got a lot of hoes, got a lot of hoes. I got lots of hoes. That's right. I got lots of hoes, got a lot of hoes. I got lots of hoes, got a lot of hoes.
What's the word, man? It's your boy Kash Eastwood, man. Back with another story time, man. So this story about the first time I was in the kick-in, man. When them tags kicked in my sister's crib. And if y'all familiar with Berkeley, if y'all from St. Louis, y'all know once upon a time Berkeley, Kenlock, all that, they was big with the crack. Big crack town, you know what I'm talking about? And if y'all familiar with the apartments right there on Airport Road in North Hanley, right across from that fire department, that motherfucker used to boom. You hear me? That motherfucker used to boom. So this was around 03. So I said I was about 18, 19. And it was around the time that I was just jumping off the porch with shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was already doing my thing with the weed and shit, you know. But out the blue, my motherfucking sister goddamn me was just coming up with all this goddamn paper. I'm talking about big paper. And she just throwing the nigga money and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like anytime I ask, oh, it ain't shit. Hey, sis, I'd probably be bullshitting. This probably how it started, nigga, bullshitting. Goddamn, hey, sis, let me hold a couple hundred. Let me get a couple hundred. I know you got it, bullshitting. All right, little bro, come get it. Damn. All right, boom. So I was always over my sis crib, around those times, you know what I'm saying? Because she always used my ass as a goddamn babysitter, you know what I'm saying? But also, I know it was, it was jumping over there. So I was over there doing my little thing. And also, I'm a real one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Back around that time, I was hot in the dick. You know what I'm saying? I was out there fucking. I was fucking. And so a nigga stayed at that little clinic that was over there too. I was, I ain't gonna, sugarcoat my goddamn past. It's my past. I'm good now. Been good for years. So I don't give a damn. Don't judge me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie about having a hot tip a few times. That's my story. So, so yeah, man, my sister, so I'm over there like doing my thing. That was also my little duck off with some little with some little years, And so yeah, out the blue, man, my sister just started making a whole lot of paper, and so, I guess it was around the time where I wasn't over there for a while. So, I come over that motherfucker, man, and her baby father at the time. Matter of fact, he wasn't even her baby father at the time. They were really close friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was my straight big brother. He used to fuck with me. And yeah, so they had a neighbor that used to sell big work or whatever. So, they took a chance on fucking with him. I don't know the story whether he put him on or they snatched a little something. But all I know is this motherfucker booming. I'm talking about booming, jumping. Whatever the fuck OJ Juice Man be saying. So that motherfucker cracking. So now I'm just seeing all this goddamn money, and my little thirsty ass, I want to be a part of it too. Cause this little weed money, it ain't doing what you doing. I'm seeing you making goddamn me 1,500, two G's a day, easy. And this is when I come over there. Not even speaking about what y'all done made this morning and y'all done read up and all this shit. I just know when I come over to do my little thing or chill or babysit or whatever, y'all motherfucker is jumping. So, I want to be a part of it. Yeah, I do. So, so how I started with me was, I started out just throwing my sister some paper. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, flip this for me. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, bro. Shit, I'll drop it off by 12, goddamn, she be like, hey, shit, just come back by 5. We have for you. Say no more. All right, so now that's booming. You know, now I'm like, man, shit, man, I want to be in part of the motherfucking empire. Now before Berkeley, my sister was doing her thing with the pounds of the gas. It had a stupid plug from Arizona, stupid plug. So, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I low key been damn. I've been a worker for my sister. Like, I ain't really think about it, but yeah, my sister man, really doing her thing. Cause when I be thinking about, you know, my sister's history, I be always thinking about, you know what I'm saying, the kick though, the Berkeley shit. And her crack era. But my sister was thugging with the goddamn gas too. I forgot about that shit, man. But and then that shit got fucked up because, you know, I built us a little team, you know, built me a little team, you know what I'm saying, working for my sister. And, we doing our thing, 4, 5, 6 reels, you know what I'm saying? We bagging up one time, we just get a big load in. We that motherfucker bagging up, man. You know, sister called me like, hey man, couple zaps, a whole lot of zaps just came up missing. I didn't pay, like, you know, and you know, she put, you know, and one, at the time my homeboy that I had, he was a thieving ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew that, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't never stole from me, you know, and anybody that I hang around, my family like they family, you know, that's how I looked at it. And you know, that's just how tight we was. So I'm like, I know my nigga wasn't steal, cause we feeding them. We feeding them. Like, why would you have to steal? But, you know, when that's your mentality, because he was always in survival mode. You know what I'm saying? I just think I wouldn't think he would have to try to survive off me when I'm already keeping you above water, brother. You know? And so my sister, she telling me like, man, you know, she coming to a mission, man, and you know, I don't wanna think it's him, but I'm thinking this blase. I'm in denial. I'm like, no, not my man's, man, no. You know, but my sister boss, man, so we had to cut the nigga off. And so yeah, that was how that shit went, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know, back to this shit. So, you know, now I'm seeing her make all this little money for me. I'm like, man, fuck it, man. I want to make my own money. I want to learn this shit too. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a part of this shit. I want to be down. Can I hang with y'all? Can I roll with y'all? Can I ride with y'all? You know what I'm saying? And so times when, you know, I'm over there babysitting, they out, you know, they'll let me do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Jam for them, you know, put some little money in my pocket or whatever. And so, you know, shit going for a few weeks, going good, a few weeks, few months, whatever. This one day, I come over there to babysit, chill, same shit. Cause even if I come over to chill, by the end of the day, I'm still gonna be babysitting. So I'm gonna stop saying that. So we over there, and her baby father had just read up. And we already kind of knew around that time shit was hot because, if I ain't mistaken, the plug had just got locked up or some shit. Hopefully I ain't wrong about that situation. I think he had just got locked up. So we know shit was hot. So, boom, he had just read up, all crack on the table. All motherfucking crack on the motherfucking kitchen table. So like I said, they read up, boom, they drop that shit off and they're gonna make another run. So I'm in there with the kids and shit. I think I'm washing dishes. And boom, yeah, they went to the grocery store. So I'm in there washing dishes. And I'm jamming. I got the music loud. I'm vibing with the kids. You know, I'm turned up in that motherfucker young nigga shit. You know what I'm talking about? So, sis and they come back from the grocery store or whatever. And I think they was there for about 10 minutes. Say about 10 minutes, you know. Music still loud, but not as loud as it was. You know, we didn't turn it down because, you know, motherfuckers talking and, you know, getting shit together. So, all I heard is a boom, boom, boom. I'm like, man, what the fuck is that? And so, next thing I know, boom, flash bomb come in. Flash off. Lights go out. You hear me? They come in. You hear me? Everybody on the ground. Goddamn. So her baby daddy, he come out back with the chopper. Fuck you, nigga. You know what I mean? Hold on. Nigga, I'm goddamn. I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Catch me all guard. Kids running everywhere and shit, cause the kids in that motherfucker. You know, my sister come out the back, you know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn me, what's the old girl off Tomb Raider? Angela Jolie, goddamn me, jumping out the back with the shotgun. Bam! Bam, bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? So, goddamn, I crawl, I'm on the ground, I'm crawling this shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So I get to the like the little stash with the other strap in. So boy, I grab the motherfucker. I get it was two of them. You know what I'm saying? So I grab the motherfucker. Then I get the busting. I'm on my motherfucking desperado shit, nigga. Baby. You know what I'm saying? Now stop. Bring it back. Let me tell you what really happened. So I heard boom, 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 and I'm like, and so the Berkeley doors, that was really say this because the doors over there in the apartments, they open out. Like, you know, regular doors, you know, you open, then the door swing inside the house. Them motherfuckers go out. So they can't just kick that bitch in. They gotta, you know what I'm saying, pry that bitch out. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm hearing this shit, boom, doing all this shit, I'm like, I automatically knew. Like, not experienced at this shit at all. So I'm glad I was right, because if I was wrong and the nigga flushed all this shit, I done fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hearing this shit, I'm like, flush! Bro, flush! Goddamn, y'all, I know is motherfucker. Everybody scrambling. Goddamn, everybody just bucket moves and grabbing shit. I don't even know what the fuck to grab. But I'm running around the fucking house. This little ass boy running to the bathroom, to the room, to the next room, to the living room, to the kitchen. I don't know what the fuck to do with my life. I'm scared as a bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. You hear me? So, boom, they finally get in. By the time they come in, my ass back in the living room. You hear me? And then I'm like, hey, I don't know what the fuck I said. Goddamn, that nigga done grabbed my ass. I don't know what he did. Threw my ass, hit my ass, kicked my ass, but I know, nigga, I'm over here, and my boot that I had on was like in the hallway. Like, I don't even know how the fuck that happened. Like, I'm still in the very beginning part of the living room, but my boot is all the way in the hallway, like by the bathroom and shit. Like, I don't know how the fuck this shit happened. So, boom, they come in. Luckily, big bro was on his shit. Boom, he in the bathroom flushing. Luckily, they ain't on their shit. They ain't cut the water off. So, he in the bathroom flushing that shit. Goddamn me, sis scrambling doing what she doing. Boom, they come in. My motherfucking nephew, this nigga goddamn me. See, that's why he a savage now, because this nigga was born in this shit. Like, he was seeing this shit. He done been through some shit at a very young age. So, now that I think back, I really got it, you know, I'm glad he changed his life now, but really couldn't be as hard on him, because he was around a whole lot of savagery shit. You know what I'm saying? So, my nephew, they just tried to grab him, you know what I'm saying, because they grabbing everybody, you know what I'm saying? Boom! Punched him in the nuts or some shit. I don't know, man. So they chasing the little dude around the motherfucking house, man. I'm talking about this nigga got the best motherfucking freeze tag moves. He crawling on the legs and going on the beds. And if this nigga had a secret department, he would have been straight. You hear me? If he had a goddamn me a little duck off the department, he would have been Gucci, nigga. And they get ducked off in the bathroom and hit back again and went in the closet and some more shit. You hear me? So they got us all detained. And so they tired of chasing the kid. They done told them to, go just uncuff the mother and let her get him, because we can't fuck with him. You know what I'm talking about? And so they had us detained. Luckily, my dog flushed everything. He still ended up getting booked and shit or whatever for the little ones or whatever. They pissed off because they ain't catch shit. You know what I'm saying? They knew he was in the bathroom, because by the time they busted the bathroom, he had just flushed the last jump. Cause I know I done heard that bitch flood about 2-3 motherfucking times. I'm like, I ain't really heard shit because I'm scrambling and shit. But I know he had to flush that motherfucker about 2-3 times to make sure them big ass chunks went down that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So while we all sitting in the living room detained, my cousin Jay, cousin JD, he walk in, he like, damn, he saw the police or whatever, so he like, damn, whatever. So, you know what I'm saying, they grab him up, you know what I'm saying, run his name, see what the fuck he got going or whatever. He was Gucci, so they ain't, you know what I'm saying, they ain't do too much with him. But he was telling me, he was like, yeah, bro, like I had just rolled by like 30 minutes ago, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna come back and fuck with y'all when I turn, you know what I'm saying, when I come back or whatever. And I seen all the police, I seen all the black trucks at the fire department, they was all gathered up and vests on, and you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, and then you done seen, you done, goddamn me seen on folk before we seen on folk, goddamn, you coulda goddamn gave us the heads up, but he ain't know, you know what I'm saying? He ain't know that was, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was one of the scariest motherfucking moments I was in, man, and goddamn, and just realized, goddamn me, my sister was a young little queen of Berkeley, you know what I'm saying? In my eyes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's motherfucker that was there years and years doing their motherfucking thing, but what I didn't witness, dog, that shit was, like, she did her motherfucking thing with the hustle, man. My sister changed her life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, after that shit, they gave her that scare. She was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. I ain't finna lose my kids behind this shit. That shit was way too motherfucking close. And yeah, man, everything Gucci now. And that was my story, man, about my first kick in, man. You know what I'm saying? How my sister used to be a young queen of Berkeley. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Berkeley, man. So hope y'all enjoy the story, man. You know, once my brain gather up some more ideas and more shit that I've been through, man, it's gonna come. Story gonna get better and better. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all like this one. If not, it's all good. You know, every story ain't for you to, you know what I'm saying? You know what the fuck it is, man? Kash Eastwood. Holla at your boy.
They never laugh. She gon' put that money on your head, she gon' catch a sack. I can't fuck with hoes that's always asking where that paper at. Dusty asshole, get off your ass and make that pussy clap. Pretty assholes, get off that ass and make that money. Got a lot of ass, when you shake it, do it in front of me. If I hit it from the back, baby, ain't no